welcome to Gemstone Tarot, Friday the 7th of August. I wanted to say October then. I feel like my mind is one of those, do you remember those old I don't know, when were they? 1950s films? And like there'd be a bit where they wanted to show that time had passed or something. And they'd have a calendar that sort of went and it would be tear off, March the 1st, March the 2nd, March the 3rd. I feel like my brain is constantly like that, except instead of being in chronological order, someone's just smooshed them all up. And I'm like, ooh, like those picky mix things you used to do at school, you know, which had a bag of shredded stuff. And then you go, pshing, take out some really bad, like, I don't know, Avon honeysuckle body lotion set or something like that and be like, Mum, let me spray it all over the house. Anyway, that's my state of mind at the moment. Friday the 7th of August. All sorts going on in the street. There isn't a bit of street that isn't covered by a man walking around with one of those what are they called? The things that you do shower sealant with, like a sealant thing. Cork, like that, or a drill, or still got the massive wooden planks out there. He was doing some beautiful hand sawing though. Not, but more. So that was okay. That doesn't interfere. We still have the pile of pillows / mattresses, etc. Okay. Ooh. And they're replacing the lead pipes that we all drink our water out of and have done for many years. Great. In the winter, it's going to be a nightmare. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll have to think of something. Good excuse to get away, I think. Okay. Oh, lovely. This is a lovely reading. Righty-hoo. We start off with the Three of Wands, which is a card that's like, it's no trouble to anybody, is it? The Three of Wands. It's just like, yay, I'm kind of off on my travels. I had the Ace of Wands, which gave me the energy. Then I had the Two of Wands, which made me think about things. And then I thought, yes, to my action plan, and I'm going to do this. And I think this is what Djokovic does when he wins tennis to the crowd. I think that because we are zooming along towards the solar eclipse in Leo, which I think is going to be really nice. I think it's going to be really energizing and energetic and come on and yoo-hoo. So, that, okay? No more, no less. And then we chug straight into this dude, Mr. Wolfcut. Now, Wolfcut isn't really a thing, but I don't know if you've ever seen them. There's a couple of hilarious guys on the other platform, Beginning, that does what a clock does. And there's these two guys, and they're only young. They're only like early 20s or something like that. But they have full like John Bon Jovi hairdos and like a massive amount of fake tan, and then they put on old 80s rock songs and generally pose around in their garage. If anybody else has seen them, let me know, because they are hilarious. Okay, then we have the Nine of Cups, Mr. Wolfcut, lounging around. He's got many cups. He's like, come in. He's a little bit flushed. Look at that. He's got started on the Blue Nun before you even got there. Come in. There's a screw top here with your name on it. So, Nine of Cups, Jupiter in Pisces. It's the wish card. What does your heart desire? Very nice indeed. And put together with that, it's like, I'm ready to rumble. You know, put one in the fridge for me. I'll be over. Or will you? Because look. Who comes up? I can't even, it's hard to even see. And also the Hanged Man. This is a beautiful deck, by the way. It's called the Tarot of the Golden Wheel. This one. It's not often seen. Very often you find with the Hanged Man, and you'll find this in Lightseer's Tarot, and you'll find it in the Herbal Tarot, you will find that it's kelp and stuff, because the Hanged Man kind of, you know, traditionally, spiritually, whateverly, is associated with Neptune, god of the sea. So it's very clever when people do this. It's also a card associated sort of with Pisces, sort of got a drop of infinity going on there, but also tangly and difficult to see the person, and they're all kind of diving for something, which you can see there, but kind of also entangled. Oof. So you're ready to rumble, and then things get a bit messy, which they will, because they will get messy towards the end of August. That lunar eclipse in Pisces is a doozy. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a big old lot, I'm telling you. So, keep your head above water if you can, okay? And also with the Page of Swords, you will find probably at first quite minor ways to articulate your plans, desires and actions, whether it be to do with love, or I don't know what you would do for work if love is work. I don't even have a noise for work. There you go. Work. I can't do that again. Whatever it is that floats your boat, you're going to have small ideas, small thoughts, maybe something to do with a little bit of technology and stuff, okay? And then, look, Ace of Cups. And I never noticed, actually, our two fish are back. Two fish swimming in opposite directions. What could it mean? That's the Pisces lunar eclipse. It's going to shape the next few weeks and months, this. It's a gift, it's a beautiful thing, but it's also a whole lot of stuff. It's just a whole lot of stuff. And then we're back to Mr. Wolfcut. He's like, I'm still waiting. I've done my parting with some Harmony hairspray. I've put a bit of Rimmel Kohl eyeliner on and an awful lot of bronzer. Yes. And this cup is full of Cinzano Bianco. I don't know why I was such like an 80s throwback today. Oh, if anybody else. What terrible drinks did you used to drink in the 80s? It depends. I know, you know, it went to Alco Pops a generation later, didn't it? And then there was Mad Dog 2020 and all the rest of it. But in the 80s, Cinzano Bianco, that was very sophisticated, wasn't it? God. Let me know anyway in the comments section. I'm going to show you the cards temporarily. Hang on. I haven't checked. Right, I mean, look at that. Jesus Christ. That's not very good, is it? Let's put them all back up here. It's quite dark because I've got the sun shaded off as well. But there's the story, okay? That's how it unfolds. I like it. I think there's a lot of good energy knocking around, but some of it goes on like an emotional hold, and then, you know, it all gets a bit messy. Woohoo! I'll see you on the next one. Namaste.